I sure hope you guys like inspirational stories, because no story could be more inspirational than that of Rick No Ankles. You guys might remember his brother Teddy No Ankles from the New York Sharks, who dominated in Madden '09. During the offseason, Rick decided that much like the Barber brothers, he wanted to become an NFL player as well. He decided that he wanted to play defense so that one day he could meet his brother in competition, and he signed with the Indianapolis Colts. Now, because the Indianapolis Colts have a pretty good safety pair with Bob Sanders, who plays 10% of the time, of course, and Antoine Bethea, Rick decided he was going to become a cornerback with the thought that maybe Marlon Jackson would hit free agency next year. He felt that that was his best bet to start on the Colts. So you see there, Rick chose number 22, and you can see a little bit of a big boy, but he makes up for it where it counts in Madden, and that's speed. So let's go ahead and take a look here at exactly what Rick No Ankles brings to the table as far as being a defensive back. You can see there Rick No Ankles, 5'11", 400 pounds, an overall of 12. But, like I said, he's there when it matters with 98 speed. Go through his other attributes here: 12 agility, 12 acceleration, 12 awareness, 99 trucking, because, you know, if the big boy were to intercept the ball, we'll get into that later, he can rumble down the field. You see here 12 catching, so again, if he gets the ball, it's probably not going to be because he catches it. And of course, being 400 pounds doesn't make him the most nimble, so he gets 12 jumping. And then again, with all that weight, you really want him pursuing anyone very well. So a 12 pursuit, and then maybe most damaging to Rick's bid to make the Indianapolis Colts would be the 12 zone and man coverage. So let's take a look at what happened in the scrimmage today between the Carolina Panthers and the Indianapolis Colts. You can see the Colts didn't cut Rick any slack as he lined up man-to-man against a receiver you guys might have heard of called Steve Smith. Steve Smith is going to try a double move on Rick, but Rick doesn't buy into it, and that no agility comes into play there as he spins around. The no jumping comes into play as he leaps up and makes this one-handed interception, while Steve Smith tries a failed overhead catch. And you can see at this point, Rick actually jumps higher than Steve Smith. Despite the white exchange there, it doesn't seem to matter. You can see Rick gets a hold of this ball, and because it's a scrimmage, unfortunately, he can't return it. But no doubt, Rick probably would have taken this thing to the house. So you can see just one more time the non-agility the big man has, thanks to all that speed. We'll play this for you one time at speed. And congratulate Rick No Ankles on living his dream of being an Indianapolis Colt. I plan on showing you guys a few more of the highlights Rick had today, and we'll just have some fun with this. Rick No Ankles finally making a dream come true, and the chance to play against his brother in the National Football League.